Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna go to a shop right now that's like 5 to 10 minutes away from me, insanely close, who has like a fabricator who can build cages, and we're gonna discuss building a cage. Just gonna show a couple clips or pictures of a cage that I kind of want, and it's basically a BMW spec cage. It's for BMW racing. It has all the required bracing they require. The main bracing that most cages don't have is, as you'll see here, is in the A pillar usually comes down, and then you have door bars. But with this, it actually has an extra bar that goes from the middle of the A pillar to the middle of the door bar. There's also corner bracing between every pillars, with the B pillar to the roof, and there's also crossovers with the roof, and there's crossovers in the back, and then as well as I do want my strut towers fully plated on the top and around the sides, and my subframe to be connected to the actual thing, because E46s and a lot of BMW chassis have horrible subframe floors. Mine is already reinforced, but with how this car is going to have solid mounts for everything, it does increase the chance of that breaking no matter what. So the best idea is having it connected to the cage, because the cage is just going to link the whole chassis and make it totally solid. That's a great greeting. Bunch of bird poop. It's only downside of parking underneath a tree. Finding some of these shops that aren't like really like legit businesses can be such a pain, because they'll be like hiding behind somewhere. Apparently it's in the back lot of this place, so I think I'm in the right place if these cars are here. Yep, I'm in the right place. Hey, what's up, man?
Fucking nuts.
Nice to meet you, Andre.
Done it.
Fuck.
What actually made you probably? What gave you the idea?
The game.
Well, you got the car and you're like, you know what? Let's do it.
It made me want an E46 M3. Otherwise, I don't really want one. So I was like, hey.
Wait, but then you have some other shit? You had the S14 right-hand drive, right?
I've had two S14s. Like my first one, nobody knows about. Like 17.
Yeah,
He wants to figure out a cage.
Well, I hit a full. I need a drifting. So.
You got my car keys? It's your Explorer?
You don't even technically have to measure for the door, because it's gonna have carbon doors that are just single skin through. Well, that's the window, but you know, they do.
You want it to go out a little bit, or no?
Somewhat a little bit, yeah. And I think it's the X bars that have a bar running parallel to it on the bottom. Which is okay. So obviously the full interior, like, I'll remove for you completely. I don't care. I mean, most of it is already. Well, the rear half is gone, but
are you gonna run the dash again?
Probably.
Alright, so you want to...
You can, I've seen people load into the dash bar. I've seen people do that, but I don't know how...
the dash bar and throw? Or?
Is it...
Well, I mean, because I don't know, I've
how
never
strong
seen one of these without it.
I don't know how strong the OEM... Well, no, I've seen an S13 a little bit into the dash.
Oh, yeah.
That, yeah, the gussets, because they do the gussets in like the between the, it's like a V gusset, but it's kind of like almost like a little bent plate that goes around. And they do it too for here sometimes. I don't really know how much gussets help. I feel like it's more for prettiness.
You know, honestly,
you lose points sometimes for gussets too when you have them actually tie into the chassis, like for the B and the A pillars.
Yeah.
You actually do in some forms of mainly time trials, and that's why some people, they actually build the cage so well though, like they don't actually weld it to the body, but it's so wedged in there that it counts. It doesn't count, but it is what the...
Like, have you like...
Hey man. Arrived home. Hopefully there's really not much for you guys to see. I get a little bit awkward when it comes to vlogging around people I don't know for the most part, so I didn't really vlog too much. But yeah, we did talk about the cage and stuff like that, and definitely going to be doing it with him. He's going to be TIG welding the whole thing, so it's like really nice and stuff to do. There's my mom. Yes.
Ой, я тогда ухожу.
She said in Russian, she's like, oh, are you recording? She's like, oh, she's like, I'm going to leave now. But yeah, the cage, he's going to be TIG welding the whole thing, which if you guys know about welding, MIG versus TIG, TIG is much, much more precise and clean, because this is also going to be a show car, quote unquote, that, you know, thousands of people are going to see in person. So, you know, that's why I'm gonna go with that. But we did talk about mainly getting like areas like this as tight as we can to this, because my head with a helmet on is actually almost touching this, so I clearly need room. I don't want my helmet to be wedged against the cage the whole time driving and stuff like that, and about like doing the subframe mounts and stuff like that. But I'll definitely get back to you about that. I probably am gonna go through with it. Probably gonna like have to give him the first half, but it's going to be roughly $2,500 to $3,000, give or take. We still haven't finalized anything just because of like material costs, and with our latest president, Trump, apparently there's been metal tariffs where actually the price of metal has like tripled in the past like 2-3 years. So, you know, building cages and stuff that involves tubing has gone pretty high up in price as well. So otherwise before it used to be a lot cheaper material wise, but it is what it is. So hopefully you guys enjoy this little update. I'm not sure what to do tomorrow either, because I don't have work, so I don't really know what to do, but I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll stream again. For all of you that joined me on the Most Wanted stream, the most recent one earlier today, thanks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want, comment down a game below that if you want me to do. It doesn't have to be Need for Speed, it doesn't have to be cars. I don't really care, I play anything. So thanks for watching as always. See you guys next time.